Well, to football now, and the West African country of Ghana is getting ready to stage the 26th African Cup of Nations. The hosts start their campaign against Guinea on Sunday, and most home supporters are already predicting a 5th African title for their team. But what every young player in Ghana really wants is something the vast majority of the current national squad already have: a place at a high-profile European club with a wage packet to match. Andy Richardson reports from Ghana.
It looked like the return of conquering heroes, but this was in fact just the Ghana team arriving home for the Africa Cup of Nations. It's fair to say the locals were quite pleased to see them.
Yeah, it's a very good atmosphere, you know. Such an atmosphere is very good for us, you know. It inspires us to do more.
It's somewhat ironic that the host nation had to fly back to play in their own country, but almost all of this squad, including Africa's most expensive player, that's Chelsea's Michael Essien, are now with European clubs. And until a tournament last November, the team hadn't appeared in Ghana for more than 2 years. This is where it all started for Michael Essien at the Liberty Professionals Club in Accra. It's a team that's become used to seeing its best talent leave for Europe.
I rather feel very proud to know that at least I coach Michael Essien, and today he's a star in this European club. We don't think it's a frustration for us. We think that if we want to develop football, then we should be able to gather players and train them and let them go.
It's a philosophy and approach that the man in charge of world football is constantly frustrated by.
This brings me back to the movie The Gladiator. Really, it is slavery. It is slavery. And the coach, he should be happy to have the best players here and to keep them here. Okay, that if he has 5 good players, then say, okay, 1 we can afford to go somewhere else. But also it should be then a market inside Africa. It should also be a market to say then we go and play there. But to say just I prepare and then I sell him, what kind of social responsibility such people they have?
FIFA cash is being put into Ghana's domestic league, but professional players here still only earn a few $100s a month, so the exodus is unlikely to stop anytime soon. It all makes for a country determined to enjoy every minute of this event, because for a few short weeks, the continent's best players will be playing in front of their own supporters on African soil. It's here at Accra's main stadium that Ghana will begin their Cup of Nations campaign against Guinea, and everyone in this country is hoping they'll finish it here as well in the final on February the 10th. Andy Richardson, Al Jazeera, Ghana.